coaches help you see the thing you can't see because you're too close to the work. You know, the old adage of it's hard to read the label from inside the bottle. A lot of times a book coach can identify a hurdle that you are experiencing, but you can't quite figure out what it is and how to get around it. Book coaches also, quite frankly, hold you accountable to your goals. There's something powerful about knowing that somebody else knows you've made that commitment and is going to know when you don't. So those two things are probably the most powerful advantages of a book coach. But also, you're usually, if you do it right, you're talking with someone who has a good experienced knowledge of the field and the market, and they can help you make some choices as you go along your project. I do think that a book coach is a chemistry thing, so it needs to feel like someone whom, if they're telling you something you don't want to hear, you hope that the relationship is good as an instinctual enough that you'll hear it. And so that's the first part of someone who feels like you can trust what they say. And you don't necessarily need someone with expertise in your particular genre. I would say the distinction that might be important is if you're a fiction writer, do they have experience with fiction? And if they're a nonfiction writer or a business writer or something like that, do they have that experience? Because those are really different skill sets. But if you're a science fiction writer and you really connect with a coach who mostly does women's fiction or romance or something like that, there's no reason you can't work effectively well together.